really excited about this closing keynote for today. I'm excited because it's something that I care a lot about and that we've been working on for a while, and I'm really excited to bring it to you all and to get you all involved. Looker has been sort of deeply ingrained in the communities that we work and live in for a long time. Looker's headquarters, I don't know if everybody knows this, but is in Santa Cruz, which is not exactly the place that most tech companies are housed. But our founder, Lloyd, he has lived in Santa Cruz for a really long time. He raised his family there, and he taught in a middle school there. And he said, if I'm founding the company, I want to be at home. I want to be in Santa Cruz. So we're not going to do it in Silicon Valley. We're not going to do it in San Francisco. We're going to do it in Santa Cruz. And then as Looker has expanded to other cities, to New York and San Francisco and Chicago and London and Dublin and now Tokyo, I hope I didn't miss any, Boulder, Colorado, the people who work in those cities have said, well, we love these places that we live and we want to give back. And so Looker Cares is a thing that's sort of come about organically. The folks in Santa Cruz have done a number of, they do beach cleanups pretty regularly. They work with an organization called Digital Nest to sort of do training and job training to get folks ready for work in the technology industry. In New York, where I work, we've done food drives. We bought supplies and packed backpacks for kids who live in homeless shelters so that they go to school with a brand new, ready-to-go backpack. The folks in Dublin all decided that they were going to learn CPR together. So there's been a lot of making sure that we were sort of giving back to the communities that we live and work in. But as the company has grown, we wanted to sort of formalize the way that we're giving back. And so we started thinking really about what are the things that Looker is uniquely good at that we could use to give back. And so we're really excited today, and Jen talked about this a little bit this morning, but we're really excited to announce Looker for Good. So Looker for Good has a bunch of components, and I'm going to give a little more detail to them, and then I'm really excited to bring out some folks who are already benefiting from Looker for Good. So the big one is that Looker is pledging 1%. We're pledging to give 1% of our product and the employee time that it takes to make our product work and make people successful with it to charity. Giving away, thank you, yeah. Giving away Looker to charities so that they can get more benefit from their data. They can learn more about what's happening with their organizations. And I'm just really excited about this. I can't wait for it to spread. And so that's one thing. But another thing is we want to make sure that it's not just the selected charities that we give Looker to who are able to benefit from their data. We want to make sure that any nonprofit can get more value from their data. And this is something that's particularly close to my heart as somebody who comes out of sort of the civic tech world and the political world, as somebody who's married to somebody who spent a lot of years in arts administration, fighting with the, I won't name the vendor, but fighting with the fundraising database to try to get people to donate to a dance company. So we care a lot about that, and that's another thing that we're announcing today. And then also, we want to make sure that future analysts are able to access the tools that they're going to be using in their jobs, learn those tools in school, and so go into their jobs better prepared. So to that end, in addition to pledging 1%, we're announcing today a nonprofit starter pack, which for any nonprofit, or any C3, any C4, or the equivalent international group, if they need 10 or fewer seats, they can get that from Looker for $10,000 a year, flat fee, no questions asked. Do it, get value from your data. For every nonprofit, no matter the size of the deployment they need, they can get 40% off our list price. Again, no questions asked. You come to us, you say we're a nonprofit, we want you to use Looker. We say, great, here's the discount. And then for educators who want to use Looker to help their students, to help train their students to have more success with data, to understand the kind of work they're going to be doing with data in the real world of messy, complicated, hard to understand data, and how they're going to sort of make sense of that for their colleagues, we want them to be able to use Looker in the classroom, and so we're going to give it to them for free to do that.